Hi everyone, this is Kenneth Wong, Senior Editor for DE with another episode of News Roundup. Glad to have you with us. This week in Santa Clara, the heart of Silicon Valley, IoT World was happening, so we dropped by. This is a show that attracts autonomous car makers, manufacturers, app developers, telecom leaders, among other people. Some of the keynote talks centered around 5G, the arrival of a newer, faster kind of wireless connection capacity. There is a concern that the US is not keeping up with its global tech rivals in the race for 5G. Listen to this.
5G. And 5G has been rolled out in about 6 cities in the US. Unfortunately, Europe is moving faster in 5G than the US is. Countries in Asia are moving faster than the United States is. We could find ourselves trailing and losing the race for interconnectivity here in the United States if we do not do something to move quicker, if we do not start putting pressure on our telco providers, if we do not start putting pressure on the government regulators in order to make this happen.
Some speakers also talked about what 5G means for car makers and manufacturers, for example.
The car is approaching an intersection that's turned red and is not stopping, and the system that's looking at it need to act on that information very quickly to stop the car. And in that case, even a few milliseconds of delay can make the difference between an accident happening at the intersection versus not.
The data-driven IoT trends lets manufacturers have a much better understanding of their consumers, from preferences to behaviors, but it also raises the consumer's expectations.
If Fitbit can track health, then why can't other people do the same thing, whether you're a food company or you're a pharmacy? So people start to ask, why aren't other companies doing this?
For more on the topic of 5G, please check out DE articles related to it by searching for 5G in our article archives. IoT World is attended by 12,500 people, according to its organizers. It ran for 4 days. Next year, IoT World will be still in the Silicon Valley, but at a different location in San Jose City. Moving from IoT to VR, virtual reality, recently the CAD-friendly rendering program developer Luxion announced it's releasing KeyShot VR, described as a one-click VR renderer. Rendering programs like KeyShot lets you create photorealistic, immersive scenes using CAD models, so it's a natural pipeline to produce VR content in the same way. This is, according to the company, a VR content creation tool for designers, an important factor to consider since many VR creation software comes from gaming and digital content background, targeting people who use Maya, Max, and other 3D modeling software users rather than CAD software users. Simulation software users may be interested in ASSESS 2019 Congress, set to take place in October 27 to 19 in Braselton, Georgia. The Congress is now in its 4th year. The Congress participants have the shared goal to advance engineering simulation and to bring together the thought leaders in the same field. Registration is by invitation only, limited to about 100 attendees and participants. ASSESS offers membership with exclusive content available only to members. DE is a sponsor of the upcoming 2019 ASSESS Congress. Other sponsors include Siemens PLM Software, Dassault Systems Simulia, N Topology, and more. This is all the news for this week. We will be back again with another episode of DE News Roundup. In the meantime, for more engineering and design-related news, please go to Digital Engineering 24/7. That is digitalengineering247.com. Also, subscribe to our YouTube channel called DE Streaming. I'm Kenneth Wong for DE, signing off.